we saved the best for last. The executive director of the Museum of Old Newbury, Bethany Groff-Dorau. Bethany was a driving force behind the Road to Revolution project and has provided expert assistance in all things 1775 Newburyport. Bethany's experience doesn't end there. She is also the author of a book, A Newburyport Marine in World War I. We saluted this memorial to Eben Bradbury that we marched past today, who tragically lost his life in the Marine Corps in Belleau Woods, a famous landmark battle of the United States Marine Corps. Bethany.
Between the hat and the skirt, man, lucky I made it here. Hello, everyone. I am so proud of us. We've made it almost to the end of the people talking. And I hate to stand between anyone and lunch, so I'm going to make it pretty quick. I am so grateful to all of you for coming out, to all of you for coming out on this day to celebrate this incredible community, past and present. Extra thanks to Governor Healy and the Massachusetts Office of Travel and Tourism for your support of our full season of programs that focused our attention and energy on the crucial role that this community played on the road to, and soon we'll be talking about through, the revolution. To our partners in this endeavor, most notably, of course, the Custom House Maritime Museum, our board, our staff, our volunteers, thank you so much. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, James. And I have to say, in the spirit of true diversity, 2 of our interns are actually in His Majesty's Regiment of Foot, and the rest are wearing colonial garb. So there you go. We're an inclusive group here. Many of you are aware of Governor Healy's, if we've made you aware of Governor Healy's Newburyport roots. You are, in fact, my 5th cousin, as you may know. I think I have the award for Mrs. Inbred Townie of Newburyport. I'm descended from 52 of the first settlers, many of them many times over. Don't do that math. But I'm also here to tell you that Congressman Moulton, you are my 10th cousin. Your ancestor stayed in Salisbury, but his brother came to Newburyport and is buried at the Sawyer Hill Burying Ground. I would be happy to introduce you. And while we're here, Kate Fox and I are also 10th cousins. She is descended from Nicholas Noyes, allegedly the first gentleman who jumped off the boat in 1635. So we're both descended from Nicholas Noyes. And I have a feeling that Jabez Carr is somewhere up in my family tree, and I will be proving or disproving that when I get back to the office. Some of us define our communities by our family ties. Some of us define it by friends, neighbors, necessity, and safety. I'm convinced that however we all got here, this community is the center of the universe. Am I right? It certainly is the center of my universe. You are all the center of my universe. It was central to the American Revolution as well. Since February, we have centered Newburyport in the complicated early months of 1775, and we have struck a chord. Thousands of you have come out to in-person lectures, walking tours, burying ground strolls, which are my favorite thing in the whole world. I invite you all to come walk through some burying grounds with me. And Glee, we have so much fun. While tens of thousands more of you have watched videos, responded online, come to visit museums, etc. If I can leave you with a final thought, it is this. In 1775, when Newburyporters were gathering right here in this spot where you're standing, nobody knew how this was going to turn out. Think about that. Nobody knew what was going to happen next. What they did was pull together. These communities shared information, weapons, food, and encouragement. The Museum of Old Newbury has an incredible archive. Among that archive are papers where towns are writing back and forth to each other saying, we have gunpowder, do you have cannonballs? We have sheep to feed soldiers, do you have wool? This is an incredible amount of exchange and information and mutual support. So let us continue that tradition. We are all of us better together. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for coming out, and go have lunch.